can't open it. Hello, hello, hello. Why is it doing that to my face? How is everyone? It's hot. Happy Friday. It's hot in here. Don't worry, I have clothes on underneath. What's going on, you guys? Oh my God, I'm so excited. So as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I have a scratchy throat, so if you hear me clearing my throat all night long, it's fine. You guys, so hello. Thanks for the likes. Hello. So, you guys, I don't think I can stop smiling. So today we were on not a training, but I mean, I guess kind of a training. We were on an event. It was like an online event. Look, there she is. So, we were on an online event, and this woman never misses an event, y'all. Like, never misses an event. She has come to everything with me since day one. And today, yeah, it was an educational event. So she didn't come to this event. It was a 2-day event, yesterday and today. And I'm sitting there, and at the end of the event, they decided to show us who won for this round of Core 4. So if you guys are new to my page, hi, welcome. That was loud. My name's Jenny Lynn Curry. Welcome to my office. I live here in Sumner, Washington. The woman I'm talking about, it lives in Indiana. But, I mean, you know, she might as well just be here. It's fine. Anyway, until today, yeah, she's never gonna miss another one ever again. She already got her tickets for September when we go to Hacking Better in Louisville, because I already assigned them to her. So she's got them. Anyway, so let me know where you're coming in from. What time is it there? I am just like, I'm like sweating. I'm so excited. So we're on this training the last 2 days, and today they were announcing the winners of our Core 4 program. So if you have done Core 4 with me, or you know what Core 4 is, drop Core 4 down in the comments. And so what Core 4 is something that our company puts on, and it's literally just to kind of get us into action, right? And so it's drinking your water, it's drinking your PTKs, it's sticking to some kind of a diet, whether that be keto, low carb, dirty keto, counting your macros, whatever it is, right? Just sticking to some kind of a diet plan. And then using it's called Prove It Every Day. It's an app. It's a free app. And it's just, sorry, I'm trying to make ketones and do this at the same time. So it's the Prove It Every Day app. It just helps you track, like, did you do your workout? Did you eat your food? Did you drink your water? All those things. And then you have to post that you did that every single day. So the awesome part about it being Core 4 is it's 4 days a week. It's only 4 days a week doing 4 things for 4 weeks. That's the Core 4 part of it. And so you do a before and after picture, and you submit it to our company. So Marlene has been with me practically since the day I started with Prove It. And she was keto long before she started drinking ketones. She drinks ketones for the mental clarity it gives her, because she was in a really, really, really bad car accident, and it did a number on her memory. And so this is gonna, do you see? Because I put that signal defense in there. It's like all effervescent-y. Anyway, so today, I have to show you guys this. I about freaked out. I about had like a heart attack. And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh my God, I have to take pictures. I have to take pictures. And so I have to show you guys. I was so freaking excited. I was like bawling my eyes out. You might, oh no, you can't see my face. But this is Marlene. Marlene won 3rd place in a worldwide contest. Our company is worldwide. And she got 3rd place as the female contestant and won $2,000. And I was like, I was on this training and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And then it dawned on me, she wasn't on the training. And they're like, unfortunately, she didn't make it to this event, but we'll get her testimony later. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. So I'm like trying to take pictures. All the girls in the chat are freaking messaging me like, oh my God, where's Marlene? I'm like, oh my Atlanta. So I put it in the chat. I'm like, congratulations. Oh my God, you won. I was just like, I was bawling. I've got people messaging me. They're like crying faces. I'm like, I know. Anyway, so I was like so freaking excited and so happy for her because she's going through some crap. Like, she's going through some crap. She's been going through some crap for the last year. I mean, she got sick when all of us got sick, and it's just not been good. So the fact that she can get through Core 4 and have an amazing transformation and win $2,000, I was like, oh my God. So anyway, I was just super excited, and I have to like tell the world because I'm so freaking proud of her because I'm like, here's the crazy thing. So I did the first round of Core 4, then I did the second round of Core 4, but the night we were supposed to submit our stuff, my stuff kept glitching, and then I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm not even going to submit it. And then someone from my downline wins. I was like, oh my God. I was super excited. Anyway, so I thought, you know what? I need to talk about this more because I don't talk about Core 4 a lot. And so I was like, I gotta talk about this. Yes, I know. So Marlene, okay, I have to tell you guys this. So Marlene and I are like the same, right? So we lost weight, we gained it, and we're like, we didn't mean to pick that back up. Like, what in the heck just happened? And so we all decided that we were going to do Core 4 together. And we were like, okay, what is it exactly that we are, like, what are our goals? Outside of obviously fat loss or outside of that kind of thing. Marlene's goal was to take back control, eating to live, not living to eat. And she did that. And within those 4 weeks, I think, didn't you lose like 17 pounds or something like that? Something crazy. She's like, oh, it's only 17 pounds. I'm like, 17 pounds in 4 weeks. Like, when was the last time you lost 17 pounds in 4 weeks? Anybody? Like, let me know. You know what I mean? Like, I just, So anyway, I was just like, I'm sweating. I was just blown away. I'm super, super freaking stoked for her. 17 reported, 20 technically. See, she lost 20 pounds in 4 weeks just by doing the products, drinking the water, and eating our keto food. Like, are you kidding me? She's not working out. She's not doing anything. I mean, like, you had to do something. Were you walking? Because you had to do some kind of exercise for 30 minutes. Were you just walking? I don't even know the answer to that question. But it's literally 4 days a week for 4 weeks doing 4 things. Drinking your PTKs, moving your body, eating some kind of a diet, whether that's keto, low carb, just counting your macros, whatever it is, just sticking to some kind of a diet, but literally 4 days of the week. So like if you wanted to do it Monday through Thursday and then you were like, screw it, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can. I was like, what the heck? But most of all, I detoxed and got past the mindset that I was doomed to Cheeto versus keto. Yeah. Mostly walking, but basically intentional movement. Yeah, so she's not like going to the gym and working out for freaking hours to lose 20 pounds in 4 weeks. She's just literally being intentional with her food, using food as fuel, not food as like a reward or anything like that. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for her. Anyway, so right now I'm like, we've got to talk about this. We've got to talk about this because we have a program called The Jump. It's actually a 14-day program, but we as the Blessed Empire are doing an additional little 3-day, well, it's not little, but 3-day intensive 30-minute trainings for 3 days. It's going to be the 10th, 11th, and 12th of May. And it's going to walk you through what's keto, what's low carb, what's dirty keto, what's lazy keto, what is macro counting, what is TIDEE, what is fasting, what does fasting look like, what does extended fasting look like, what does intermittent fasting look like, what is 5 and 2 fasting, what is zigzag fasting, how can I journal to have more intentional eating? How can I journal so that I know why I'm feeling the way I am, whether it comes to food, whether it comes to my diet, whether it comes to just my mindset in general, all of those things. And we're going to do that alongside of the jump. The perfect part about this is that you can do the jump with us, which is 14 days, starts on the 9th of May. Then you do the summer shred, which is the 3-day intensive course with us, which is the 10th, 11th, and 12th. You continue on with the 14-day jump. And then we just keep going for 2 more weeks to complete core 4. You turn in your core 4 before and after, just like Marlene did. And you do like a little 3-minute video on what you learned or what was super perfect about. Look at that. Look at that. She won. I'm so excited for her. I'm like, I just have to show everybody. Anyway, but then you can also continue on with the core 4 and submit your core 4 results, just like Marlene did there with the previous and the today, the first and last pictures. And you have the opportunity to, like Marlene did, win first, second, or third place. We have a female and a male winner. First place is $10,000, second place is $5,000, third place is $2,000. And there is a male and female winner of each category. And just for submitting your results, just doing the core 4 for 4 weeks and submitting your results to prove it, they're going to send you. I am such a proud keto mom. I know. Like, I gotta tell everybody. Anyway, so just for submitting your results, you get, mine's at the house. They will send you out a Prove It water bottle and a journal, a hardbound journal for the next round, just for completing this one. You don't even have to win. You don't have to do anything. You just have to submit that you did it, and they're going to send you a prize. And then if you win, you get money. I'm like, what? So I just freaking, yeah, I am definitely a proud mama, even though I really had nothing to do with it. But I am a proud mama. Anyway, so if you guys want more information about the jump program, about the summer shred, we're doing them together. and Core 4 because it all rolls right into the other. Just drop jump, J-U-M-P, in the comments. If you're on TikTok, there is a link in my bio that'll take you over to my Facebook page. It's so much easier to get a hold of me over there because for whatever reason, this thing doesn't let me message people. So I'm like, whatever. So if you're on TikTok, just go ahead and jump over to Facebook and message me because I am like, let's go. Plus there is a 30% off. Yes, you did. You're such an important part. Oh, I love you. Don't make me cry. I already cried today. Don't do it. Choke it down. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks a lot, Mom. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, there is a 30% off sale right now so that you can get your PTKs to get into the jump program, to get into the Core 4, to get into the summer shred, all of it. We have a 30% off sale going on right now, site-wide. You can get Mexican ketones, you can get Keto Up, you can get all the regular ketones, you can get a bunch of the seasonal flavored ketones. Y'all, they even released Root Beer Keto Up, which we haven't had in, I don't know, months and months and months. I don't even know. I don't remember the last time they had Root Beer. This summer, I think, maybe. I believe so. Is it not? It should still be. Did I talk out of turn? Did it sell out? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Anyway, so if it's still available, it may not be. It may have sold out. It was quick. But there's Keto Ups, there's regular ketones, there's Keto Cream, there's seasonal flavors of Keto Cream, there is ketones, there's protones, there's all of the things is on sale right now, 30%. So like you guys saw me put, what did I put in here? Elderflower blackberry and a signal defense because I'm getting a tickle in my throat and I woke up with some congestion this morning and I'm like, oh no, Satan, I rebuke you. Get the heck out of my body. So literally what you do if you've never done ketones before, these packets, like, oh, you can't see. So these ones, you can see these ones. These are all exogenous ketones. So they're little packets like this. You literally rip it open, pour it in your water. You don't need a shaker cup. You can use a shaker bottle if you want to. You just shake it up. You don't have to though. You can literally open your water bottle, drink, like take a drink, just a drink so that this will fit in there. Put the lid on it, give it a shake. Drink it within 20 to 30 minutes. It's going to put you into a state of ketosis. Within 30 to 4, sorry. I can't multitask. So you're going to drink it within 20 to 30 minutes. It's going to put you into a state of ketosis in under an hour. It's going to help with fat loss, muscle preservation, skin, sleep, mood, energy, digestion, right? If you get the Keto Up or the Mexican ketones, those are instant ketosis. Those have no ketone salts, with the exception of Cherry Lightning and the Root Beer. Those ones actually do have ketone salts in them, and they are not instant ketosis, but the rest of them are. And then all of the Mexican ketones are instant ketosis. They are diabetic friendly, everything. All of the packets are sweetened with stevia. The Mexican ketones are sweetened with allulose. because the stevia clumps in when it gets hot, so they had to use allulose to go to Mexico. Plus, stevia is not allowed in Mexico. So they switched over to allulose in these ones. And they're instant ketosis, so they don't have the ketone salts, and they put you into a state of ketosis instantly. The Mexican ketones actually come in an ampule. It looks like... Let's see if I can break it open without breaking it open. Let's see. I can never get it off this thing. So normally you would just be able to crack this little rib thing here and take it off. I am never that lucky. I always break it. That's funny. Okay, so that's what a Mexican ketone ampule looks like, right? So when you want to open it, you just snap it right here on the neck. It snaps and you can pour it in there. You can pour it in there and shake it up, and it's instant ketosis. Sorry, you guys, I probably look funky. I'm getting messages and I don't know what is happening. Something's going on behind the scenes. Anyway, so right now there is a massive sale. 30% off site-wide when you spend $200, which is like a no-brainer. I mean, 30%, save a bunch of money. It's fine. So definitely check it out. If you have not already, if you don't already have an account, just drop the word jump. I'll get you the information for the jump and get you information on the sale because, y'all, I'm super freaking excited for the jump program. I'm super excited for this round of Core 4. It's literally 4 weeks, and we have until, I think it's the end of June. No. Yeah, I think it's like the end of June when we have to have the next round submitted. So you have plenty of time to get your stuff ready. You have plenty of time to figure out exactly what you have to do. Literally, it's just 4 things a day for 4 days for 4 weeks. Drinking your PTKs, eating the right food, moving your body, and sharing your little PED app online. That's it. Super, super simple. 4 days a week for 4 weeks. Yeah, that's what I thought. June 30th. I think it's the end of June. So they're giving us almost 2 months to get a 4-week program completed. And turn in your results. So even if you do like a week or 2 and then you fall off the wagon or you mess up something, you still have time to fix it, get back on and to finish it. Okay. So like 4 days a week for 4 weeks. That's it. It has been such an exciting week of Proof It Sales, right? I'm like, dang, what's happening? Oh, and so we got our Prove It food box on Monday, I think, Monday or Tuesday. And I tried the chicken risotto. Oh my God, it's so good. And today they released 2 more new flavors of food. Turkey chili, and I don't remember the other one, but I already switched it in my food box. It's going to be here. I think it's going to be here on the week of the 14th. And Ricky was like, I need the chili one. That looks so good. So I ordered that one, and there's a chicken and broccoli something. I don't remember what it is. But I'm super, super excited. Yeah, Marlene says y'all can do this. If she can do it, we can do it, y'all. And she won. So, you know, like, that's pretty freaking cool. Anyways, that's what I got for y'all before my voice starts making me cough. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. If you guys have questions about the sale, just drop jump or sale down below. If you guys want trial packs of anything, any of the flavors or the products, I do have Keto Kick on site if you would like those. When are you going to the outside egg roll? I probably tomorrow after we get back from the food bank, helping at the food bank. I get some free for winning and to be on the meals input panel. What? That's freaking cool. I know you have secrets. Share. I had the beef stroganoff with green beans. The beef stroganoff, I love it because it has so many mushrooms in it. That's like my jam. I'm like, it's so good. Oh, is it chicken pancetta with broccoli? Is that what it is? I don't know. The picture just looked freaking amazing, and I was like, oh my God, I need that. Hey, Christy, root beer, do they taste good? The root beer tastes like a cream soda. That's what I think it tastes like. So if you like cream soda, you're going to love root beer. Noah, the reason why I don't have any and I really didn't sell many trials of that is because as soon as Noah saw that it was sitting on the shelf, all of a sudden 1 was gone, 2 was gone, 3 was gone. Like he'd come home every day and take one and go run upstairs. I'm like, you little punk. Yeah, Keto Kick is freaking amazing. The Keto Kick is a brand new, yep, I'm going to start coughing now. The Keto Kick is a brand new product. It is a nootropic. So if you follow, it's going to make me cough. If you follow Joe Rogan, you hear him talk about nootropics all the time. How good they are for your brain and how good they are to just like make you focus and clear out all the clutter and all that kind of stuff. Barks brand root beer cream soda. Yes. Root beer is amazing. Yeah. Anyway, so Keto Kick is instant ketosis. It's literally, you kind of want to think of it as like a 5-hour energy shot. But it is literally brain fuel. It's clean fuel for your brain. It comes in 2 flavors. You can get lemon drop, which to me just tastes like a sweet lemonade flavor, and then strawberry kiwi. I do suggest to drink them cold. I think they're better cold, but to each their own. The awesome thing is these are small enough you can just like toss it in your purse. If you're a nurse, you can toss it in your scrub pocket, and you don't have to be running back and forth to the break room to have a drink, because I know a lot of you guys can't have drinks at your stations. But you can shove this in your scrub pocket or in the pants pocket of your scrub pants because it fits there. And whenever you need brain clarity or you need energy or you need a second because you're going to kill somebody, you can just give it a shake, open it up. It's literally 2 drinks. It's literally drink 1, drink 2. It's empty and you're just already in ketosis. You're feeling good. Your energy is going to come back up. Your mental clarity is going to be good. So these are not on the website right now. So if you wanted to try one of these or both of these, I do have 4-pack trials and 6-pack trials. Excuse me. You'll get you'll get each flavor. So if you get the 2-pack, you get if you get the 4-pack, you get 2 of each flavor. If you get the 6-pack, you get 3 of each flavor. So you can try them both. But those are not on the website. They're not included in this sale right now. Everything else is, though. Keto Ups, ketones, protones, Black Label if you're looking for, if you are looking for body contouring. The Black Labels are included in this sale, including the Tangerine Dragon, which is our newest Black Label flavor. That one is included in the 30% off deal when you spend $200. The Keto Creams, the Keto Ups, the regular ketones, the pros, like literally all of it. Yeah, the Keto Kick is better cold, I think. I think it is too. Anyways, but if you guys want more information about that, just drop the word jump down below, or the word sale, and then I can get you more information. It does look like this is going to go through the end of the month, which is tomorrow, not Sunday. It's tomorrow. So if you are wanting to take advantage of the 30% off to get into the jump, to get into the Summer Shred 22, to get into Core 4, all of those things, now's the time to do it. Also, I forgot to tell you this, the Dollar Keto Club, which I've gotten a few messages about today, wondering what the heck is this dollar thing? So the Dollar Keto Club is to join the team as a promoter of our products. So what that looks like is, normally as a promoter, when you come in and you want to do the business with us, then there's a $49 fee for the entire year. Covers all of your websites. It covers all of your back-end sales stuff, all of that, right? It's $49 a year. But right now with the Dollar Keto Club, when you buy one of the promoter kits, which there's 4 different ones you can choose from, you get the promoter fee for $1 for the year. So we do have 4 different options to get started as a promoter doing what we do. I talked to a friend of mine. I think she's been watching me since the very beginning. And she's like, I'm just so scared. I want to do it, but I'm just so scared. I don't do live video. And I was like, I didn't do live video when I started. Like, when I started, I was that one who didn't have any pictures of me with my family because I didn't want to be on that side of the camera. Like, still pictures were one thing. Video was completely another. There was no way in heck I was doing live video. Are you crazy? I didn't have Instagram. TikTok wasn't even a thing. And Facebook I used to keep track of everybody's kids and how big they were getting. Like anybody else, let me know in the comments. And that was only 3 years ago, y'all. That was 3 years ago. I didn't have Instagram. TikTok wasn't a thing. And Facebook I used to watch other people's kids grow up. What are all the flavors of Keto Ups and what one is the best? So the Keto Ups that are available on the website right now are Cherry Lightning. That one's like a Shirley Temple flavor. There is Orange Vanilla Cola. That one is orange vanilla with a hint of cola at the end. There is the Big Apple. That one is a green Jolly Rancher, like a sour apple. There is Unicorn Slam, which is like a strawberry sweet tart. There is Toucan Tango, which is like a pineapple paradise-y drink. Some people say it tastes like Malibu rum without the rum. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, and Root Beer, if it's still available, which is like a cream soda root beer flavor. The only one that's not included in this sale is the Blue Raspberry. Marlene said yes, but so thankful you did eventually go live. Life-changing for me. So the funny thing was, yeah, I did eventually go live, like literally right after I started. So I decided that I was going to do this business because I tried a trial pack and it was just 10 packets of ketones. And I let the package of ketones sit in my cupboard for, I don't know, like a month. And the lady kept following up with me. And she's like, just try them, just try them, just try them. And I was like, I know I just spent all this money on something that's not going to work. And I'm going to be so mad when it doesn't work because I'm going to have tried something again to lose weight. And I'm going to be so mad at myself. And she's like, just try it, just try it. So finally, after weeks and weeks and weeks of her following up with me, I actually tried it. First day I didn't feel anything. Second day I didn't feel anything. Third day I didn't feel anything. Fourth day I didn't feel anything. By the fifth day I was getting actually kind of mad, right? Because I was like, here I go again. I bought this thing that's supposed to work, right? And it's not working for me. And then like day 6, day 7, I was like, well, this is strange. I had energy, right? I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So I am always tired. Like, if I sit long enough in a chair, I'm going to pass out. If I lay down on the couch, you might as well forget it because my eyes are going to close in 2 seconds. But with the ketones, I didn't have that problem. I could go all day. I had mental clarity to get me through negotiating real estate deals for like up to 40 clients in a day. All of these things, right? And so by like, I want to say it was day 6, day 7, maybe day 8, I was like, holy crap, this stuff works. Like, I don't even care if I lose any weight. I don't care if I lose any fat. Like, the fact that I have energy to not be sleeping passed out on the couch is enough for me, right? And so, I love this part of the story. So I had dropped Noah at the time he was 2.5. Because he's 6 now, 2.5. Dropped him off at daycare, went to work, worked all day, picked him up, came home, and I was doing the dishes when my husband walked in the door. And and my husband walked in, and he was like a deer in the headlights. Like, he stopped in his tracks just inside the garage door, and he's looking at me, and I turned around and I was like, what do you want for dinner? And he just and I said, what is wrong with you? And he's like, did I do something wrong? I'm like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. What are you talking about? He's like, who made you mad? I'm like, nobody made me mad. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? What do you want for dinner? And he's like, no, somebody made you mad, because I'm a mad cleaner, y'all. I take it out on the kitchen sink when I get angry or when somebody makes me mad. I take it out on the kitchen sink, okay? It's just what I do. And so I was taking it out on my diffuser stopped diffusing. I was taking it out on the dishes when he walked in, and he was like, oh no, what happened? What's going on? And I'm like, there's nothing wrong. Anyway, he's like, well then what are you doing? And I said, I'm doing the dishes and I want to know what you want for dinner. And he's like, he did not know what to do. And he's like, well, if you're not mad, like, what's going on? Right? I can come get mad at your house, right? Anyway, so he was like, well, if this is what happens when you drink that stuff, like, can we get it airdropped here? Can we like Amazon FedEx it or something that can just drop a truckload in the front yard? And I was like, well, that's not exactly how it works, but yeah, I can get more. And he's like, I don't care what we have to do, just get more. Like, he was like, I finally got my wife back, because after we got married, a couple months after we got married, my grandpa died, which he was my dad. Like, I didn't have a dad growing up. He was my dad. And so when my grandpa died, I just like took this huge tailspin. And it also taught me that the company that I was working for, which was supposed to be like a family, I was just a number. The day after my grandpa died, he'd not even been past 12 hours. And I said, hey, I'm not coming in. I've been up all night crying. I've got a massive headache. I'm just going to take the day off. And the text message I got was, you need to be here. We need you in the office. And I thought, wow. Like, you don't care about me whatsoever. You just want me in the office so you can leave and go do other stuff. And that's exactly what happened. They didn't need me in the office. I went and I sat there, and anything that I did could have been done by someone else. There was like literally nothing that needed to be handled. I just sat at the office all day long. And so that's when I realized that the job that I thought I loved because I was helping people, not because of the actual job that I was doing. And so it was like that was my first twinge of, ooh, what am I doing? So when I found out that this came with an opportunity, right? Like the fact that I could make an income from home, a legit income, because let me know if you were ever a stay-at-home mom or you wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Like we have 5 kids, 4 boys and a girl. Now they range from 20 down to 6. But I always thought that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but there was absolutely no way I could stay home and not bring an income in. We needed 2 incomes. It was just the way it was. And so being home was not an option if I didn't have an income coming with it. And so I have so many pins on Pinterest where I pinned this opportunity and that opportunity, and I'd research this and I'd research that, and I'd tried other network marketing companies, and I was my only customer. Anyway, so when I lost my grandpa, I did this like downward tailspin of just going into a darkness that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to climb out of. And it was super rough. And I started gaining weight, and I went into this super dark place. And my husband wasn't sure I was going to come. He wasn't sure I was going to come out of it. He was like, you were this bubbly personality, and then all of a sudden you weren't. And he was like, there was nothing I could do to get you out. He was like, it was like you had crawled into this black hole that I couldn't reach you. And so when I found ketones, it was literally God's answer to everything, because I started drinking them. It started giving me the energy I needed. It started giving me focus. It started giving me mental clarity that I hadn't had before. It gave me almost like a euphoric feeling. I know that's super weird, but and so just after those 10 days of trying it, and I was just drinking 1 packet a day, y'all. You don't have to start with 2. You can start with 1 if you would like. But I decided that if it could do all of those things for me, that what could it do for other people, right? And so I decided, I'm like, gosh, babe, you know, there's a business attached to this. I could do the business and see what happens, right? And so he's like, yeah, do it. Well, at that time, the promoter kits were like $1,800. I'm like, we don't have $1,800. And he's like, just put it on a credit card. I'm like, we don't have a credit card to put it on. Like, can anybody relate? Like, we weren't like in dire straits of like, we could pay all of the bills, but there was definitely like, we were robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like, everything got paid, but it was like a cycle of, it was just a cycle. And so when he said, just do it, I'm like, babe, we don't even have a credit card I could put it on. And he's like, well, figure it out. We'll figure it out. And so I ended up actually applying for a credit card that day, got approved for the credit card, and then turned around and maxed it out to get my promoter kit and my fee to start. That was October of 2018. And so I was like, okay, I'm doing this. And I was so scared and I was so nervous. And I was like, I've never been good at sales. I'm going to fail at this. I'm not going to be good at it. I hate being in front of the camera. I'm not going to do live video, all of these things, right? And my upline was like, okay, I'm going to challenge you to go live for 30 days. Just go live every single day for 30 days and watch your business expand. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. But you challenged me. So, okay, fine. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to back down to a challenge. That's fine. And so I started going live. If you go back to my lives from 3 years ago, you're going to see a lot of this because Gabby's videotaping me as I'm cooking. You're going to hear her like mammoth breathing, like Luke, I am your father flashbacks. I mean, it's a hot mess, like legit hot mess. Okay. And that's how I started my business. The funny thing is, that 4 months later, I went on vacation. Ricky and I went on our very first vacation alone without the kids. And we went to Nashville, Tennessee. We'd been there I think we'd been gone 3 days. And I lost my job. I had been at this job for 4 years. The day before I left to go on vacation, I had signed to get a 10% increase on my salary. And then while I was gone, instead of telling me I was being let go, they changed the passwords to all the emails. And so, of course, I got an alert on my phone that said, hey, you've been logged out of your email. Please enter the new password. So I texted and I said, hey, can I get the new password? And they're like, oh, well, actually, we need to talk when you get back. Are you kidding? I'm still waiting to have that conversation. I was supposed to have an exit interview. Didn't happen. I'm like, oh, cool. That's awesome. But it's funny now and I can laugh about it now because it's like, that was God slamming a door. God, your higher power, whatever you believe in. For me, it's God, right? He slammed that door. He was like, I don't want you there anymore. I gave you a platform. I want you to be on that platform. Now go and do it, like I said, right? And so within that 4 months, I started in October. By March, I lost my full-time job. I just ran headfirst into this business and I replaced my income that same month. This is so crazy. So I replaced my full-time income that same month. And then April of 2020, I earned my free car. So 18 months after I'd started business, I earned my paid for Lexus. And then now 2 years later, I have moved on from my first Lexus to my bigger Lexus. Now I drive a GX 460. I saw my salesman on here. Steve, that's what I drive, right? A GX 460, I think. I don't know. It's the big Lexus SUV. I have no idea. Anyway, so I've been a car earning champion now for 2 years. And this is what I do, guys. I go live. I share my life. I share our faith. I share devotionals. I cook for you in my kitchen. And I get paid to do it. I found you just before you lost your job. Your lives are when I started following you. Oh my God. Dang, you've been around a long time. You're an oldie, Lori. You're an oldie. Oh, that's awesome. And it's so crazy to me that I get paid to do this. I get paid to share my life with you. I get paid to share my meals with you. I get paid to share our family with you. I don't know about you, but that's a really good way to get paid. So anyway, I say all of that to say I am an oldie. You're an oldie, but a goodie. I say all of that to say I had a conversation with that lady today with one of my friends, one of my followers. She's been following me forever, probably since day one too. And she's like, I really want to do this, but I'm scared. And I said, you know what? Honestly, if you weren't scared, I would think that this isn't for you then. Because here's the thing. If you are looking at this as a business opportunity, it better scare you. If you're looking at this as a business opportunity, something that could radically change your life, and you're not scared, then there's something wrong. You should be scared about a radical life change, because this was a radical life change for me. Like, I could not have imagined with Ricky in ICU for 34 days last summer. Could you have imagined me having to try and go to work for those 34 days? Like, go to a 9 to 5, making other people money, trying to, if I was still at that job, having to, 1, drop Noah off at daycare, 2, having to figure out how I was going to pay the bills and hold it all together and be negotiating real estate contracts for somebody else. Like, could you imagine? I don't even want to imagine. I don't want to imagine. Because God put me where I needed to be exactly when I needed to be there. And I fully think that if you're watching this and you're like, gosh, this sounds like it might be for me, it's because it is. If you somehow found me on a random Friday night in my freaking office, obviously you needed to hear what I'm talking about. You needed to hear what I'm saying. You needed to hear what was on my heart, or you wouldn't be here. Better late than never. You didn't get alerted, what? You better turn my alerts on, sister. Anyway, so long story short, the Dollar Keto Club is active right now as well. You can get in. There's 4 different kits you can choose from. They are not $1,800. The biggest kit is $910. And we have Sezzle now, so you don't have to max out a credit card like I did. Sezzle actually lets you break it up into 4 payments of 25% each payment, interest-free financing, and it's super, super simple. You don't have to have an amazing credit. It's a soft pull on your credit, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can literally jump in. You get the promoter fee for $1. You get a massive reduced price on ketones. And we can hit the ground running. You can hit your GoPro, you can hit your MVP, you can get all the bonuses. I can show you how to sell trials. I mean, I do it every day. So all of the things are just literally waiting for you. So that's it, guys. That's all. Like, do you want to have an amazing mood? Do you want to have energy? Do you want to have focus? Do you want to have fat loss? Do you want to sleep like a freaking teenager, not like a toddler? Like, do you want to have a successful business? Do you want to drive a paid for car? Because if you don't, okay, bye. That's fine. You don't have to. But if you do, let's go. Let's run. Because I like driving a paid for Lexus. I like not having to make that car payment every day or every month. Like, hello. I like having all the oil changes and all the maintenance and all the tires and everything rolled up into it, and they pay for it and take care of all of it. I don't have to do any of that. Like, I'm ready. Yeah, and if that's not, yeah, exactly. Esther said she'll love you where you're at. If that's not what you want to do and you just want to make an extra $100 a month, or maybe $500 extra a month, or maybe you just want free product. Y'all, I didn't start with the expectation that I was going to make $1 million or that I was even going to drive a paid for car. I had a car that I absolutely loved. I drove it cross country last May. We drove it through 18 states in 18 days, running through tornadoes and hurricanes and snowstorms and everything else. And then I traded it in. I just got rid of it because I didn't want another car payment. I didn't need a car payment. I had a Lexus that I didn't have to pay for. But if you are looking for something that maybe you just need free product, maybe you want the product, maybe you want the product, but you can't figure out how to get it in your budget. Fine. Let's be a promoter and you can get free product, right? Like, be a promoter, get free product, make a little money. Be a promoter, get free product, make a little money, make a lot of money, earn a free car. I don't care, whatever your goal is. that's what we'll work towards. Esther said, I started it for free ketones too and got so much more. The community is best. Yeah, I mean, our team is called the Blessed Empire for a reason, y'all. Like, our team literally prayed Ricky back to life. Like, our team got on Zooms just to pray over my husband. Like, it's a thing, y'all. Like, I didn't realize the family that I was going to like create, or that God was going to put into my life, until we got this team, until we drove cross country last year to physically see people where they were, because I was like, I need to see my team. Like, some of these people I'd never met in person. Like, I had never seen Marlene and Tracy until I went to see Marlene and Tracy, you know, like, now my kids call them the mamas, you know, they're like, we need to go see the mamas. I'm like, I know we do, right? Like, we went and saw Clinta, and now Noah's like, can we go back to Clinta's pool? Clinta lives in Oklahoma, right? It's like, anyway, we wouldn't have any of that if it wasn't for this business. We would not have friends and family literally across the entire United States if it wasn't for this business. I don't know if my husband would have come home if it wasn't for this business. Like, this, God gave me this platform, and because I shared our lives, and because I shared my faith and our devotions and everything that we were going through, we had tens of thousands of, probably millions of people praying over him. Because I used my platform. I shared my life. I shared our family. I shared our journey. Something I get paid to do. Brought my husband back home. Y'all, the hospital was getting ready to put him pretty much on comfort measures and tell me that I was gonna bury my husband. I was gonna be a 38-year-old. I'm 38, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna be a 38-year-old widow. But he's home now. So, now don't make us all cry. I know. I'll try not to. Anyway, I'm going to start coughing if I get any more worked up, so it's fine. Anyways, so if you guys have any questions, if you're like, gosh, I don't know, I'm really scared, that's a good thing. Because if you weren't scared, you wouldn't be taking it seriously. But if you guys want information about the jump, if you want information about Core 4, if you want information about the Dollar Keto Club, whatever you want info about, just drop info down below. That might be easier than all of the other things I just said. And I'll get you information about whatever it is that you're needing. Excuse me. Otherwise, happy Friday. It's 9:30, which means it's like after midnight where most of you guys are. So happy Saturday, and come join me again tomorrow. I will try and be in my kitchen tomorrow. We do go and help out at the food bank tomorrow morning, so we probably won't be home until like 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon. But maybe I'll make that for lunch. Inside out egg roll, or egg roll in a bowl. Anyways, so anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Sleep well.